While I was cleaning my room the other day, I stumbled upon some of my old sketchbooks. It hit me with a huge wave of nostalgia and really made me look back at where I started compared to where I am right now. When I was a kid, I was just making fun doodles in my drawing books, and now I'm using my drawing tablet to create full digital artworks. I really did evolve just like Song Jinwoo from a level 1 drawing on a drawing book to my newly awakened level where I can actually do animations. But it got me thinking, I have never animated on a physical paper before. So, I want to challenge myself. Digital versus traditional. I am going to animate the exact same thing on my tablet and manually on this drawing book. Thankfully, there's a company willing to provide some art supplies for this challenge. Huge thanks to Arrtx for sending me their new acrylic marker set to use. I mean, how could I say no to this? The packaging is so kawaii and quality looks amazing. Also, looking at these markers reminded me of an old project. I have this ukulele that I originally planned to draw Nezuko on from the Demon Slayer, but I never finished it because I didn't have the right acrylic markers for the wooden surface. Well, now I do. If you're curious to see how the final Nezuko drawing turns out, make sure to watch until the end. Before we start animating, let's see what we are working with. The colors are super vibrant and the ink flow is really smooth. I'm actually really excited to see how this layer on top of each other, and especially for drawing book frames where I need the colors to stay very consistent. For the animation, I knew exactly who to draw. We are doing freerun, doing the low cortisol trend. I mean, if anyone embodies zero stress, low cortisol energy, it is definitely a 1,000-year-old elf. I tackle the digital version first. It's my comfort zone. I can just duplicate frames, hit undo when I mess up, and easily animate her dress, and boom, level cleared. But then came to animating on paper in this drawing book. Doing this traditionally is really no joke, as I had to redraw freehand dancing frame by hand, and without my digital undo button, every line and color placement had to be very intentional. But honestly, it's really therapeutic. The RTX markers dry so fast, which is a lifesaver because the last thing I want is to smudge freehand's face while I'm flipping to the next page. While I give my hand a break from drawing frames of freehand dancing, it's time to face my unfinished business. Nezuko has been waiting patiently on the back of this ukulele, and I was a bit worried about how the markers would perform on a textured surface like this, but the coverage is completely opaque. It's giving her that perfect vibrant anime look. Alright, the moment of truth. Let's see the side-by-side comparison of my low cortisol freerun. Not bad for a level 1 traditional animator, right? It was tough, but seeing the traditional animation in action, it's actually so satisfying. But wait, I promise you guys the final ukulele reveal. And I am so in love with how this turned out. The RTX markers definitely leveled up my traditional art game today. If you guys want to try these markers out for yourselves, I've left a link in the description below. And also, starting from June 23 until June 26, there will be an Amazon Prime Days with a discount up to 20% off. Let me know in the comments which freerun animation did you like better, digital or traditional? And what should I draw next? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more art challenges. See you in the next video. Bye!